Yes, I want to start early. Please just start early for me.
Okay, it says live. Dennis says he's back on, so you can just click on his video again to get out of the backstage into the live stream.
Hmm? Oh, we're on. Whew, I love it. Okay. So, that took a while.
No worries.
Let me see.
I've done this a few times.
I'm shocked that my laptop's still even working right now. So I'm happy about that. Let me just share this.
Right?
So I guess we start with the introductions, right? I'm very
Yeah, but
hungry.
just let Dennis on again because he's waiting for you on the backstage part of the
Oh,
site. So just let him onto the stream again because he accidentally fell off. So offline.
okay. I had no clue. I'm still
No
learning.
worries.
I'm still learning.
No problem. Can you see him?
I clicked on add.
Yeah.
Wow. Learning process. Should be added, but click. Stop popping up everything, please. I'm just trying to get this over with. Can't have everything. Okay, wait.
Deep breaths. It'll happen.
Interesting way to start a live stream, though.
Mm.
Yeah. Trying to click
Okay.
it
Yep.
here, but my laptop's like, please click, please. Work
Come
with
on.
me. I can't wait to get that external hardware. I should hope.
Oh.
So, at least I hope. Come on. I'm clicking on it, but it seems like I'm not.
Is it your internet connection that's maybe a bit slow though?
Hmm?
Is your internet connection a little bit slow though? Maybe.
No, it works perfectly fine. It's just my lap. Like when I'm trying to click on it, it
Hmm.
won't show up ads straight.
Okay. Mm.
I'm trying. I'm clicking. Okay, so let me see here. Do I just. Wow. Okay, let me just see if I could just click on the window. Maybe it's thinking I'm clicking off of it. And click back again. Add? Did it do something?
Mm.
Wow. I'm just gonna take this. Oh. It's just processing everything slowly.
Okay. Okay, and now I'm alone. Okay, this is fun. So. Hello.
Well, it kicked me off and restarted it. Well, see, them popping up. I don't see what's going on here. Did you leave? Or is it not showing up? I'm confused. Let me see here what's going on. Oh, okay. Let me just add you to stream.
I'm here.
Yippee!
After
Welcome back.
forever.
Am I late?
Well, I did. So.
Yippee!
Close everything off. Yeah, okay. Just share it. To do sessions. I'm not what we're doing.
We gonna do the introductions or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
That came afterwards before. But you know what? It's happening now, so finally. Interesting.
Right.
No. Who goes first? Right? Yeah.
Ladies first.
Yeah.
I just that. So I guess I don't know who's on. I kind of shared this already to the Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. That's how I got back in.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we got a person on here. Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. This decided to start up because I wanted to get some writing done. My name is Akira, and this is my channel, Jack Loves Books, and that's beginning with, but I plan on writing my first draft to my next chapter in my novella. Yes.
All right. So, I'm Misha Garrick. I'm a writer from South Africa, and I write young adult and adult epic fantasy and urban fantasy.
Well, I'm Dennis Mitchell, and I write mystery/thrillers. I'm actually writing my first novel now, so that's about it.
So yeah, that's a word.
No,
Why not? I guess.
because I'm on a live stream. Sure. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I the naked firefly. Yeah, I'm trying to click on it, but
Huh?
it's just
No. That was just nothing on the floor. That's all.
so yeah. That's over with. I can tell I never really do much live streams. It's a learning process. So I guess we all go more, do some writing sprints.
Yeah, I just came in to just to introduce myself, and I'm probably just gonna bounce right now. So I'll see you guys.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
So much fun of this is the fun part
Okay.
of being live. Everything's just going around like all over the
Yeah.
place.
I'm just happy that this is even happening now because I haven't been able to do no live streams when I wanted to do them. I wanted to do them when Canada NaNoWriMo was happening, but I was able to do them. So at least I'm doing it now. So I guess we can just sit here and talk about a project before we start some writing sprints.
All right, cool. So,
So okay, do you okay, I'll just so yeah, like I said, I'm writing I think this is my third chapter in this novella that I'm writing. I decided to go for novella because actually why? Oh yeah, I know why. This project I'm working on was originally entered into a novella contest that I did not get to finish it for, but I decided to finish it offline, like on my own instead, without the pressure of it, no deadline.
cool. That is a very nice idea.
Let's see. It's basically a dark fantasy like novella, and yeah, and I think I had and I've been pretty much really into it. This is the first time I've ever been really dedicated to a story actually, because I know my goal this year is to work on all of my stories and finish them up. But so far, the one that I'm working on now, I have been so invested in it.
That's
So
cool.
funny. That's never happened before, so I'm happy about that. I think I have a couple of things out. This is me doing between planning, not planning. I think I have the amount of chapters I would like to do planned, but not the whole story of how it's gonna go planned. The novella is called Curse the Crowned. I'm telling you, I remember asking around trying to think of this title, and this is the first title that came in my mind. Curse of the Crowned.
Cool. It's a very nice name.
Let's see. Let's see what else I could say. I think I would also have to say it derived from my failed NaNoWriMo project that I tried to do because I wrote out 43K words for that novel and I trashed it because I couldn't understand a single thing that I wrote.
Yeah.
The whole idea of the main character, I implanted into the story, but it's different from this story to that story.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Naked Firefly who has joined us in the chat as well.
Yeah, I said it earlier, but I tried to point it out, but it's okay now. It's showing okay. Because I know down here you can show the comment to reply to them. So how you doing? Over here in the comments. Don't know if you're still here. Yeah, I'm still learning the ropes, so can't expect everything to be perfect on the first try.
Nope. So just
Okay.
one tip is if you actually click on the comment that you can see, it goes onto the bottom of your screen.
At first, it wasn't showing before because I read here. I was like, "Oh yes," because I saw what was it? What's your name again? The one where it asks about this thing from. I can't. I'm surprised. I remember my own name sometimes, but yeah. I was trying to go over here and cover it, but like, it's just. Let me see. Oh, push on now. Yeah, I was gonna show it, but then it's like, does it not work with me? Let me see.
Here we are beset with technical difficulties tonight. So I'm just going to wait for Zach to come back again. But in the meantime, how are you doing, Naked Firefly? How's your writing going? On my side, I haven't written a single word all week, and I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to be able to write tonight myself. So we'll just have to see. I just actually volunteered to help Zach out because she needed someone to be on the live stream with her, so she wouldn't do it alone. So that's what I'm doing here tonight. Beta reader phase. Oh, that's cool. It's actually I always find that be like both really exciting and super nerve-wracking because it's so scary to actually have someone who's not you read your work. So if I have to do it, I'm usually like a nervous wreck, and even though I'm super excited about it at the same time. So I'm really I know I'm kind of like maybe talking a little bit too much because I'm all alone. But yeah, so but tell me a bit. So do you do your beta reader phase like only one or two at a time, or how many beta readers do you use when you're doing your edits and revisions? And then I cannot show the comments on the screen at the moment, but just for future reference, the message from Naked Firefly is, this is my first one and my nerves are so bad right now. Yeah, I know that feeling. That first book, it's actually so funny to think it's almost a decade since I sent out my first finished draft to beta readers. But yeah, it's terrifying. But the thing about it is I find that I don't know how to explain it, but even if they don't like stuff, the thing about it is if you have very good beta readers, they actually help you fix it, in the sense that their comments, even if it's not necessarily very how can I put it, a very like positive way that they are approaching the beta reading, you can still actually figure out what you need to fix and what you need to change. So Naked Firefly says, right now I have 13 beta readers and only one has sent feedback for the first 2 chapters. Wow.
Okay.
Welcome back, Rick. I kept things going while you were gone.
Yeah. If you answered, what did I ask last? I was going about how you're a fancy writer now. Yeah. I was mentioning, surprising how I went into fantasy because I started with, what was it? Actually, I started so many genres that I don't even remember where I started off on. I remember starting, let's see, I think, did I start fantasy? Dang, I don't. I remember writing mystery thrillers. I remember I tried writing a sci-fi, but it didn't go anywhere. I think the one thing that I really stuck with to this day is poetry, which I'm shocked. short stories when I was in school because we did creative writing. So I'm still like branching out. And right now it's just I'm just going with the whole fantasy route. Oh, okay. And then the question that I have here, what are you going to do with the novella? I have so far I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna do with the novella. I would just like to at least get it done. Cause so far right now I'm just gonna I think I have 2 chapters done so far, and I have an editor who helps me edit it on Wattpad, and let me tell you, they are amazing. I've never met anyone like no other editor that I've ever worked with on Wattpad was like so as this one is. So like I'm like wow. So they've been the one mostly polishing my works afterwards, and
Sorry, I don't know if it's on my side, but your voice has just completely disappeared on me just a few seconds ago. Can you still hear me, Firefly? Yeah, I can hear you
am I here
again.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was just okay. So let me just go back to what did I say so far? I forgot. Seeing as the sound was lost, I think I was trying to answer this question, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, which I'm surprised it actually showed since it wouldn't show up earlier. I'm just trying to get my camera to start, but okay, there we go. Everything's up, back up. I decided just to take off my mask for a bit. That's enough. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. So what are you going to do with the novella? I haven't really put much thought on what I'm going to do with it. Honestly, I just want to be able to finish it, so I could show to myself that I can actually go through and write an entire story. I think in total, I want to write 20 chapters so I could stay around the 40K limit for the novella, like the whole word counting for novellas. Like afterwards, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'll just be in shock if I actually get this done. Because I think so far I have 2 out of 20 chapters done, and I'm here to work on number 3. So I can send it to my editor so they can polish it up with their so-called out. Like they've done it really well. Like for like the 2 other chapters that I sent to them was amazing, and they really know how to like they really do communicate well with me. So I'm like, oh my goodness, how did I get so lucky to get this editor? Because this story is on Wattpad because that's where I was in the novella contest where I joined it there. So I decided just to publish it on there, and I also published it on Inkjet. Is that what that site's called? Inkjet? I think I pronounced it right. It's also on there.
Are you still with me? You just went very quiet all of a sudden. Seems like I've lost sound again, so I'm not sure if Firefly can actually hear me at the moment. So Firefly, if you can hear me, just let me know in the comments. Zach, can you hear me? Alright, so let's hope that this is going to work. She basically just did a reset of her tab, so she's just going to come back as soon as it's loaded again. But yeah, I hope that's going to work out, because otherwise I don't know what we're going to do. Because I'm getting a bit, yeah. Anyway, um, anything you want to talk about while we wait, Firefly? Okay, so Firefly is saying I'm drafting my next novel. It's an NG young adult fantasy novel. Nice. That's very interesting. So, what's it about? I have to say, I myself haven't really looked at middle grade fantasy that much yet, but then I think it has to do with the fact that I don't really have kids, and when I was a kid myself, I kind of just skipped the middle grade altogether, like with regards to reading, and I just went to much older books from the start. So, my one of my first books that I actually read was The Three Musketeers. So it's a bit weird, I know, but I'm a bit hectic about it all this time. Let's see, it sounds like Zach is back. Zach, can you hear me?
I'm back on. I can't tell. I can hear you. I can't tell if I'm on.
I can hear you. Yay!
Okay, I'm back on. This live stream. This live stream.
Hopefully, if you've updated your computer hardware, it should probably work better, because I think that's probably where your problem is coming from.
Huh? Wait, sorry. I don't think I'll be able to do this for long. This is why I worked so much better when it was just on my phone, because my phone works a lot more faster and it's a lot more quicker than my laptop at the moment. That's why when we were able to live stream from Hangouts, it was a lot more quicker for me. But trying to work on my laptop is like I'm dealing with my laptop messing up on its own and the internet. So real good.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to also love you and leave you in the next few minutes, because it's way past my bedtime.
Because here it's 5:13 p.m.
Yep. The funny thing about time zones.
Yeah. But thank you for joining with me, even though this live stream was like everywhere. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do this mostly from my phone because that's where it was mostly able to work. My laptop cannot handle live streaming from on it and having to write on it. So I'm gonna have to work out a way for whenever I live stream again to use my phone instead.
Yeah, I think you can do that. I'm not sure. Let me just see. Uh,
Nice. Basically, a lot of like things dragon. I don't know. Maybe I'm not reading the right ones of dragons, but the one I'm reading was uprooted, but the dragon human being that's like, oh, you disappoint me now. I was expecting an actual dragon, but no, you gave me this. Because I think I have much more better grip on my story, like a much more better thing than when I first started out with it. So yeah, but yeah, Cinnamon Dragon Stones, ooh, and elements, nice. I'm gonna have to just go in Discord and write writing sprints on here because this is not gonna work out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to work out next time. A better thing. I'm gonna have to use this on my phone next time.
yeah, I just did a check. Apparently, if you want to host a live stream, you have to do it from a computer, unfortunately.
Sadly, and the only thing that works best right now is my phone. My laptop is like until I get the external hard drive, I cannot use my laptop will keep on lagging and such.
Yeah.
So I haven't been live streaming it like at all because the whole problem with my laptop. Because the internet is incredibly fine right now. It's just my laptop.
Oh wow. Okay, so I'm going to say goodnight and thank you very much for joining us tonight, Naked Firefly. It was fun and thank you for inviting me, Zach. I really appreciate it, the opportunity to be on your channel. So.
Thank you for being here.
Bye.
Bye. Let me just end this. Should I? Yeah. Okay. So I want to go for an hour. So I feel like this went bad in my side. I'm gonna be on here for the next 7 minutes. So at least I can have an hour on here, and all this hard work didn't go to nothing. So I don't know if you can hear me or anything like that right now, but yeah. My son loves dragons. Yeah, dragons are cool. Yeah. So it's gonna be here until it becomes an hour. Okay, better. Like I said, I'm just gonna be here for an hour. I don't know. Might as well just talk about the mask. I'll probably be on Discord afterwards to do some writing sprints so I can get some writing done. That's just probably gonna happen. Good night. While we're still trying to go through the. I'm trying to go through the evening. So I guess we have like what 6 minutes. Why not? I guess I don't know. Tell more info about my novella. I guess I'm pretty. I'm just trying to elongate this out because I did not go through all this work for this live stream to be ending right now. I'm gonna have to close out my story things because I'm gonna close out these tabs while I'm here. I can only write in such. I'll just go in Discord and such, but about now. Something that elongates us to like an hour, 4 minutes. I shouldn't even talk much about my novella. I noticed that. I said it was named Curse of the Crown, Royal Book Twin. Or maybe I could just talk about this. How I got this. Oh. Basically the novella is about this princess who has to deal with the pressure of their mom wanting her to be a queen, and she does not want to be a queen. The queen is basically like this traditionalist. She doesn't see how women should be wearing pants and all that such, and it's just dealing with that. The overall story is just basically dealing with the story of Kaiden. I pronounce it Kaiden, even though it's Kadin. So she has to go through dealing with the pressure of having to be queen, even though she doesn't, and dealing with how she can't act like herself in like the sense of way. And it's more about doing like I guess your self-discovery, discovering herself and how she's gonna overcome the fact that her mom wants her to be queen while she wants to be able to explore and see the world and do other things besides sitting at a throne where like in a kingdom where basically she can't be herself at. So rah, 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 rah. Oh yeah, the queen's name Bera. I never know how to pronounce these. Yeah. So let's see. So that's what I was hoping to do, was to get some writing on it done because I want to put up the next chapter soon. Even though it's not getting like much engagement or attention on it, I still like the fact that I'm into it. I think right now I'm surprised that my main character is not my favorite character at the whole story. I think my favorite character has to be Oswald at the moment. Oswald is who you meet in like the first chapter, but you get to know more of him in like the second chapter. He's a pretty interesting character that I made. He's like red hair, long hair. His eyes are like scarlet, and he has like a bubbly personality. He's more optimistic because his parents at first didn't really accept him for what he was, but they started to accept him, and So like he has like this more open opinion versus because he has other brothers who like are married and have like their own families and such. He's like this optimistic person who's like all about like he has a charismatic thing about him. So yeah, so he's really interested to write versus Kaiden, who is more because of what happened because of how her mother treats her. She treats her. I like all the characters. Like there's Lilith. There's so many different characters, and this is just the first two chapters. I think I have a whole basic info, so I know I'm writing. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm really just into the story. It's novella of mine. I hope that I get more readers as like the time come. My favorite thing about writing is seeing the people's opinion, like seeing people's like engagement to it. And since it's not really getting much engagement, I don't feel sad, but it's like I wanted more than this. Cause like Wattpad, you catch stuff, you have to reach out, and I'm not really good with that. I don't know which Curse of the Crown. Let me see here. Let me see if I can. I go by on Wattpad Sassy Reads. I don't go by Zach's book. So it might be if you see something yeah, so let me put it here. So I typed out my username so you can see it because that's the username I go by on Wattpad. I don't go by Zach's books. I don't feel like changing it because it's been like I already used that, and I think I put my pen name as just my first name, my middle initial, and my last name. Let me see if I could show you my screen and just show you the story itself so you know what you're looking for, I guess. Might as well. This thing has like. Might as well use up the time too. I can even show you the cover if you like. It's pretty good. I love the cover. You did? Yeah. Do you see the cover? I worked so hard on that. I was excited to have that. Yeah. I made that cover entirely myself if you found it. But there's not much stories on Wattpad called Curse of the Crown the way it is. Thank you. I'm telling you, I was like excited when I made that. It took a while too. I think actually made that the image itself is actually royalty free. I got it from Pixabay or Pixels because I didn't want to use the whole entire. I didn't want to put like a well-known actor, actress, or just a celebrity on there. I decided to find someone else to put on there, and I covered out their face. But like everything else, I think besides that is like copyright free. The border around it is copyright free. The only thing that's not is the moon I used, and the flame thing. There's a couple things on there that I would have to change up if I ever decided to go ahead and like actually publish this. But I doubt it because can't wait to hear your thoughts on it because I haven't the newest chapter. Sadly, no one has been reading it. I'm not mad about not about updating it. I'm just like, why does no one read it? Wattpad is really hard to get noticed on, sadly. But yeah, like I said, I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. Definitely let me know if on the Discord if you officially finished it. Rather let me know your thoughts because, like I said, no one has been reading the new chapter. I'm probably gonna stay on for another 10 minutes and I'm gonna get off. So I can go and I guess actually write instead of gush about my writing. You might also see that there's like a what was it? I think I put a copyright thing on there. I put the comments are weird. That's what it does. Oh yeah, copyright and playlist. That's what happens here. It is okay. Let me do this. It is. I was gonna post it on Wattpad, but I was like, it's too much right now. I'll definitely let you know. I'll put it in the comments. Yeah, like I said, comments are weird of the video. Yeah, I want to know. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit place. So comments are weird. That's my question for you. Is comments are weird. Okay, so you put so your comment in the story on okay, so you commented in Wattpad under the story, because if that's fine. So you commented on Wattpad in the story. Guess I'm getting right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So you commented on the story. Okay. That's fine. I just can't wait. Seriously. I think really just the fact of seeing comics really make my day. I don't really care about getting reads. I just like reading the people's comments. I'm a reply. I love replying to comments and letting them know what they think and what I think. It's just amazing. It makes my day. So I guess we have 6 minutes left, or no, 10 more minutes because I want to put it evenly, and then that'll be going off. So I could write afterwards. I'm definitely on my phone on live stream. Okay. Don't worry, I'll definitely come back. Let me just. Okay. So I guess we have 5 minutes left. Awkwardness. Yeah. Just awkward stare at the screen. Let's see. Just awkwardly just staring. Starting random conversations. Because, yeah. Why not just sit here and just show off my mask? Obviously, we have like 7 minutes left, so. This is how bored I am. Seriously. Just show it off. Show it off. Show it off. Show it off. And show it off. Show off, show off, show off. This is how bored I am. I'm not gonna lie. Are you gonna be in the Discord? I don't know. Oh, it was actually my okay, wait. I got this mask for my birthday. 20th birthday. Okay, good. So I'll read your writing. Anyway, yeah, basically I got this for my birthday. I actually added it to my wish list. Do you mind? Yeah, the story is basically simple. I actually was looking for costume parts for my cosplay or my Halloween costume this year, and I really wanted a plague doctor's mask, which is what it's called. It's a plague doctor's mask. It's what they use when they treat their patients in the plague. And I found this one. It goes along with it. Not only is it a plague doctor's mask, it's a steampunk plague doctor's mask. So I was like, I had to get it, and I got it for my birthday. So I have a first one, but it broke. So this is the second one, the not broken one. The screen broke in it. But yeah, that's basically the story of the mask. It's not even showing on screen. So what do you think? Yeah, I'm playing early for Halloween. I might wear some more in my videos because that's why I normally do have my goggles I wear. I really do like dress up in my videos, so this is to be added in it. What do you think? Yeah, cause I've really gone steampunk. That's the main reason why I got it was because of steampunk. There's a normal plague doctor mask, but it was like boring. But once I saw this, I was like, yes, I want this. I want this. I want this so bad, and I got it. I just like the design to it. I wish I would have like some sort of like I'm thinking like some sort of cloak with this will work. Either all black or brown. I'm thinking more black. I think we'll go more black. Yeah. Hello, hello, Supernova. Was just about to get off, and I'll stay on a little bit more. I'm actually not gonna be on for long because my laptop's about to die on me. But hey, I might as well. I'll be in here for a while. Just talking about my mask right now. My mask. See, that's why I wear like this, cause it's not really. I mostly wear like this. Yeah. Hello again. Welcome to me just staring blankly at the screen and just talking about random stuff. Yeah, like I said, I won't be on for long. I'm gonna probably get off around 11:30. Stretch this out. That's the longest I'll be on is 11:30. I want to get off soon and actually get some writing done. So, yeah, I need to get some writing done today. And probably afterwards, I'll just once I get those 2K words in for my writing, I'll be playing math words because, yeah. I don't know if you saw the thing that I sent you. I finally got the what's that called? The season 10 pass. But back onto the mask. Yeah, I'm a babbler. I like to memory things. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been recording videos that much. I have a lot of things going on. I've just been pushing it away. Yeah. So what were we talking about again? I am my thing here. My mask. It's also getting dark in here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's only 5:43 and thing. Yay! Same. I think the next After 2 video that I'm working on is the After 2 Newbie Tech 2.0. That's gonna be coming up soon. But like I still have yet to upload my Camp NaNoWriMo, how it went, like my wrap up for it. But yeah, yeah. So yeah. So let's talk about something else before I have to get off. I don't know. How's it going with Fortnite on you? For you, Super Villanova? Have you been able to play? Finally got the battle pass. I haven't been on ESO either because my Wi-Fi. Oh dang! Wow. You have to work on the first one. I haven't even gone to the prestige challenges at all. I haven't been able to. I'm still working on normal. I'm still working on the normal ones. I'm probably gonna see if my Wi-Fi works and maybe go on Fortnite. If not, then I'll go play Skyrim afterwards. Once I'm done writing, of course. Not thing. Dang! I just finally got the thing, so yeah. Dang, all of them? I haven't been able to. Lucky. Same, I have to get the rough draft to this thing. Third chapter that I'm working on. That's why I'm going to the Discord after this to get some writing done. I've heard some people are like 43 or greater. I'm like, how do you get that fast? But then again, I just got the things and my phone is like, and the phone is the only thing I've been using. Plus, I have to focus on reading, writing, and suddenly next month I plan on making a game. I'm gonna join the game jam next month, so my schedule's getting full. Oh, you don't know? Have you heard of a game jam? Wait. Game jam is usually on a site called. Let me see if I can pull up the website for you here. A game jam is basically where, in a short amount of time, you try to make a video game. Yeah, so basically get a prototype of a video game or just an idea. That's basically what it's all about. And they typically can happen anywhere, anytime. The ones that I mostly join is on here. I mostly join. I don't know if you wait. Let me see if you can see it. Here, let me just type it below. It happens on that site, but it's all about game development, and that's what I really wanted to get into. And I have a couple games up there under these Zackless books. I think I have Piano, a game called up there Piano that I tried to join the Music Maker Jam. Music Jam game that I joined, like, what was it, 2 years ago by now? And I have up there Hidden Fears. I have 2 up there, and I would like to go back into it. The game engine that works really well in my situation until I get a hardware is Bitsy, and it's like this cool indie game where you get to like make pixel art, and it's basically where you do typical it's like a story game where you just get to walk through with like your keyboard and such, and you get to make it all up. So yeah. And they happen anytime. They have some weekly ones, they have some monthly ones, they have some yearly ones. The weekly, the whole point of it is just to make a prototype or a whole game if you can. Once I get my hardware, I'm gonna use Unity, or I could use Unreal, which is what, as you all know, Fortnite's used. And that's how that was made. But I'm more comfortable with Unity because that's what I got more used to. I've used that for a while. Wow. Wait, you have to check what out. I'm lost track of what I talked about. Okay, I'm being honest right now. Check out what? Sorry. Sometimes I remember, is it Unity, the game jams? Or what? I talked about that in that whole paragraph there without stopping. The game jam site? Well, you can also find indie games on there too. There's a lot of free indie games in there because that's where people share up their games. It's not just game jams. You can find you can find games up there for completely free. That's where I found out about Sally Face. Sally Face is the game I want to get ASAP on my thing when I get my hardware because I love Sally Face. I love watching the gameplays of it. But yeah, you have to know what game engine you can use. That's what I was trying to go on about. I was trying to do some game dev stuff on here, but I have completely forgot about it. You could do like a simple text game on Twine. You can do there's Bitsy where you can do a pixel game. There's a couple main game engines out there that you can start to make games on. But the game engines like Unity and like Unreal are like the big ones. But I have to use Bitsy because I know how my thing takes up. Here, why don't I just wait, let me see here. So yeah. Surprisingly, I just not so long ago got a comment on one of my games, which I didn't really think anyone was gonna still play. Anyway, yep, that's it. 2 minutes before I guess I get off. I'll see you guys in the Discord. So yeah. But yeah, I'm serious about game development. That's why I really wanted to go to college for it. To make games. Ever since I was young, I've always wanted to play games. That was the first thing that I got into was video games. Then writing, then everything else that I've ever gotten into, such more. Wow. Anyway. So I'm almost done here, so let me close off now. Anyway, thank you for joining. It was very nice to see you on here. Yes, I know about game testing. I know game testing is I feel like I would be good at that because I know when I have to do things. I'll answer to the. I'll say one more thing before I get off. I know about game testing. I went into looking up to it. Like, I know that, but I really wanted to focus more on game development, actually making the games myself versus testing them. I know there's stats, but I would really love to more or less do it myself. Cause I looked it up before. I was like, "Oh, you get paid to test games and such." I think that would be. I think that's fun in my situation because I know when to point out a game bug or if something's going on or if it doesn't start. I know that it gets you a step through the door in like the game industry. I would have to, in my situation, I don't know if I'm able to do that. Maybe actually, how about you message me more about this because, like I said, I actually want to go into more indie games. I like indie gaming. So like, okay, message me more about this because I want to get off soon. My laptop's just gonna die on me. We'll talk more about this there, if you don't mind. You can message me either my phone or the PS4. I want to talk more about this there, if you don't mind, because we're going to the 1:30. Okay, yeah. Send the message. So thank you for watching. Always check my channel because I put every link there about everything that I do, my poetry blog and everything such more. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you for whatever. If I do a video, another live stream, I'll figure out how to do this on my phone. More. So see you, everyone. Bye.